niggas who have been, girls who have been ran through. No,
Amen. Wait, what?
Welcome back to another episode of Out of Pocket, and today we're back with the same crew as last time, minus 2 crew babes. But I mean, if you guys want to introduce yourself, you're welcome to.
I didn't already know us.
You already know you guys? Alright, let's go on then. Same way we always start. Quick question. What's you guys' ideal first date?
Cool. That's actually a very good question.
What do you mean by ideal?
Depends.
Come on now, what does ideal mean?
It depends.
On what?
Is this somebody that I see myself genuinely having a future with, or is this somebody I'm just...
It's a first date. It's a first date. You don't know.
So you don't talk to people.
How do you determine if you're gonna marry someone on the first date?
I won't lie, Juju, to play devil's advocate.
You can't.
There's girls that you see and you see a feature.
Yeah.
And there's girls that you see
You just know
and you
that
just see a period.
Impossible.
Really?
There's no girl that you just see one time. You go on the first date and say, yeah.
No, before you go on the first date. Before you go on the first date.
It's not that you say to yourself, I will marry this girl.
Is this a random or is like someone
No,
you
like
know?
Bro, let's say you're on dating apps.
A girl you don't know.
There's girls you match and you be like, I'll have fun with her. And there's girls you match and you're like, I really want to get to know her.
There's some girls you want to take seriously and there's some girls you don't. Simply put.
Okay, that's just your attention. That doesn't mean
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but,
That's my point.
but the point is you can know that even before you even go on the
Before
first
the
date.
first date, you know. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
Okay, generally speaking though, like
What's your
ideal first date?
fuck, nigga, I don't know.
It depends on the season, it depends on the girl, it depends.
For me, I like a scenario that doesn't involve me sitting face to face with you and having a conversation that looks like an interview, you know? Like, it needs to be an activity involved conversation where you're out of your comfort zone, because then you're not too serious.
I think it doesn't matter. I've been
No,
on
it doesn't-
I've been
it doesn't.
on dinner dates where I was not serious.
I feel like it matters.
I feel like it doesn't matter.
I guess, I mean, either any of them goes, any of them is fine, but I guess the question is your ideal. So, I guess each of us have to...
Yeah.
No, I'm the same as Nathan, because like, look, I feel like even if I want to really get to know you, or I want to just like, know you, I don't want to sit across with you on the first date.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Because it just feels so formal, like we're sitting down.
It's so serious.
Yeah, so
In my
serious.
opinion.
Like, I want us to be able to do the little things and see if we actually enjoy each other's company without.
That's fair.
I feel like you can know if you enjoy someone's company even on a dinner date.
No, yeah, that
you
is
should.
true. That is true. Don't get me wrong. But I still don't think that should be a first date.
Yeah.
For me,
me.
a dinner date cannot be first or second date.
At all.
Like, I'm sorry.
For me, if I really like, let's say it's
Especially if I really like you.
For me, let's say it's a girl I really want to take like seriously, I'll plan a whole evening where it's like we'll do like 2 or 3 things like in a whole evening.
Yeah, but none of those things would involve a
dinner.
restaurant.
You guys just
It
sit down.
it could.
No.
For instance, the first one could be like a comedy club where you go, you pick her up, like maybe you guys have conversation, you go, you listen, you laugh, you share that moment together, and after that you have to like maybe you go do an activity like pool or something, nothing high energy, where you guys can actually like flirt, have a conversation, where you guys can like actually like something like a pool where you guys can actually like talk, have a conversation, flirt, like have some contact, and then you can end off with drinks or dinner day, or mix it to drinks and dinner day and actually talk.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Just for the people who don't want to do dinner dates. What would be your reason why you wouldn't want to do a dinner date as for first?
I think I've said this too on the group chat is the thing with these dates is I'm not even necessarily doing it for the girls sometimes. So these are things that I want to do.
Absolutely.
And so it's things that I like doing. So and it's good having company. So I just have
the thing is,
I guess that is
you're
true
putting
too.
in a level of effort that a lot of people are not used to.
They're not going to reciprocate, if I'm being honest.
It's not even, let's even flash down. A lot of people are not used to men, especially, putting in that kind of effort into planning a whole date, blah, 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 and stuff like that, right? So that's why we got cinema. That's why I just wanted to do this one.
Me personally, I don't like eating at restaurants. Let's just start off with that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because I personally believe that I can cook better than whatever the fuck is serving me at the restaurant. So let's put that out of the way. So me planning the first date, that involves going to sit down in a restaurant to eat, I'd rather do that in the kitchen, where it's two of us cooking that food.
I mean, that's cute too.
You know what I mean?
Is this guy talking to anybody?
I'm talking to this nigga. Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, yeah, listening to me.
But ideally, a first date for me, it has to be something so, I don't want to say low maintenance, but low maintenance. Something that doesn't require
There's no
so
there's no
effort
pressure.
from each, no pressure in
There's
on
no
either
pressure.
part.
You know?
So it has to be something casual, activity.
I feel like
out of
you
your
could,
comfort zone.
you could take off the pressure before
No,
you
but
even meet.
a dinner date.
A dinner date doesn't
It's
have to have
pressure.
pressure.
So wait, I have a question for you then. Because I've had this happen to me before where, like, let's say you suggest like something that's low maintenance, right? For
Yeah.
example, like the ice cream date or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Then the girl hits you up with like, something like, oh my, like how you just gonna do like, you gotta be serious.
Then she's not
You
meant
can't
to be.
just-
Then she's
so-
not meant for you. I'll leave it.
Then you leave,
I'll leave it at that.
If a girl, but the
like,
thing
like-
is, if a girl actually hits me with that, no.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Like, don't talk to me about
Yeah,
that.
you cannot.
Like, don't talk to me
Like,
about
I'm the one who's asking you out on a date. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. We'll keep it pushing.
Because if you wanted to get to know me, you don't really
Yeah,
care
about what we're
the
doing.
event.
You just want to spend that time with each other.
Bingo.
That's it.
I mean, that's fair, but I don't feel like a dinner date has to be with
We're not strict on dinner dates.
I'm not saying it.
But like,
I'm saying-
say you mention something like, let's go on a walk, and you plan to actually, like, say you actually plan a good walk, like you
Go on
plan
a good
path
route.
and
Hits
everything,
a bunch of like.
and then she hits you
I
like,
get what you're saying. If she wants to know you, that doesn't really matter.
yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly. It
saying.
doesn't really give a fuck.
That's why me personally, I would never suggest a restaurant or something big for a first date. Never.
I mean,
Yeah,
Because
I
everybody wants to eat.
Yeah, like we can get food, no doubt.
like
We can
getting
get
food
on
and
the
getting
first date.
dessert. So like,
Yeah, but like you can do that on the first date too. But like it doesn't have to be a restaurant where I have to come and pick you up and then you are both dressed up. It has to be something so casual.
you don't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be all that. I'm saying
Yeah,
a
that's
dinner,
what I'm saying.
a
Like,
dinner
I'm
date
not
could be
saying
like
for the dinner date for saying on the first date. I'm not saying get
get
fucking.
suits.
No, I'm not saying put on a blazer. I'm not saying go to fucking Major Tom's.
With Chris.
I'm just saying like it could be. I don't know.
So when this is a dinner
Cactus
date,
Club. Cactus Club. It could be.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Boxes.
I just said Wendy's.
no, when is the dinner date then? If you go to Wendy's for dinner,
Wendy's?
yes. What
Well,
are you
if we're
saying?
saying Major Tom's,
What the
we
hell are
can
you saying?
definitely mention the bottom two.
But we're saying it doesn't have to be.
I'm not
That's what I'm saying. So you
Then
can be
why
Wendy's
can't it
then.
also be
But
Wendy's?
Wendy's is a dinner date. If that's who you want to put it.
no.
Hey,
This
man,
is
I-
like.
But I think it also depends on. I think it depends on again who the girl is.
Just
For me, if I really like this girl and I'm trying to impress,
That's what I'm trying to say.
There's no way
you
We
would
taking
take
the
her
Wendy's.
taking her
We taking the
to
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
on the first
Okay.
date under any circumstance.
I'm not taking her to Magic Tom's either, on any
But don't you think taking her to Wendy's
That's
is
what I'm
showing,
thinking.
like,
It doesn't have to be
Or
Major
Cactus,
Tom's.
as well as on a
If
first
you think
date.
it's go to Wendy's, you don't have a strong interest in this girl.
I'm just saying, like,
No, it doesn't correlate at
yeah,
all.
I'm just saying, like,
It does
you
not
gotta
correlate.
So I'm saying,
Where you take a girl on the first date does not correlate to how much you like her.
your interest.
But
Yes,
no.
no,
No, it does not.
Interest.
It does
It
not.
kind of does.
So you're telling me right now, a bad bitch, like this is your wife. You can see her as you can see her as
That's
your
the way
wife.
you perceive
You
her.
take her. Again,
I'm just saying you gotta feed her.
I'm asking.
Like you gotta feed her at some point. Like,
Okay, hold on. What if I want to cook for you then?
Okay,
That's
that's
different.
Well, how many dozen people agree to say, come over, let me cook for you?
Okay,
No,
that's
first
but
date.
do something else.
But do something else first,
Like,
and
you
then
gotta
do the
there's an
cooking.
approach to
You know,
it.
maybe
Like,
do
you can't
the
just
cooking
take
first,
like
and then do the cooking.
again. It depends on
First
who
date,
this girl is.
The first date, the important thing about a first date, it has to be somewhere else outside. Because if you're doing it, if you're trying to come to my place first date, that's already giving
Your
a lot of
intentions might be
flags.
good. Your intentions might
It's
be
gonna be-
good,
it's
but it's
about
the
winning.
action. Sometimes it doesn't matter about the intentions. It's the action that you actually do. Like you can't just ask her to like. It's, again. It depends on who the girl is to you. What does it like? Are you just trying to fuck, or you like who does this girl mean to you? You get what I'm trying to say? You're trying to take her seriously.
Personally, if
That's
I'm
not
taking
a
it
good
seriously,
approach.
I will not suggest dinner for a first date. I'm being that ass. That's just
No,
that's me.
I agree with
dinner,
him. If
I'm
I'm
taking a
taking
girl
it
seriously, I will never.
But you won't take the Wendy's?
I won't take it.
No,
Come on,
I won't take her to Wendy's.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
that's what I'm
I
saying.
won't suggest dinner. I will suggest anything food related. We can get food.
Food with it along
I
with
like in between whatever activity we're
Right,
doing.
right.
But I will never suggest food as a first date. We can literally go.
No, yeah, but I'm just
anything.
hold on. The point is, I think at some point she has to be fed of some sort.
No,
I'm not talking about
It really depends.
fucking
It depends how long
screaming
you're with her for, though. If you're with her for an hour, I'm not feeding
I know,
No, I can feed
I'm
you, but that's what I'm saying. If it's an hour, I can feed you, but we can literally do a drive-through and buy food anywhere.
Yeah, you can do that.
There's I think there's perceptions like for instance, Wendy's.
For me,
Like,
bowling
if it
is
was
good.
for instance, if it was like a
No, bowling
Peters,
is good.
then that's like a slightly different vibe. It could be like you've done something else. You've already gone to do an activity. Maybe you've and then it's like a Peters drive-thru and you go to the
That's what I'm
beach.
saying.
You know, and
That's what I'm saying.
you
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, but again, if we're talking about a Wendy's specifically, that's like.
No, I'm not saying when this. I'm just saying like if you go on a date that is not food centered, and when this is fine.
I don't think.
Okay, what I would say to that is like, typically on a first date, people want to give off a good first impression, right?
Yep.
So, let's say you do an activity. You guys are both whatever. You get tired, you get hungry, right? You don't necessarily have to go to dinner. You can grab food, or if somewhere is closed, like Wendy's or
That's what I'm
McDonald's is
saying,
closed,
yeah.
yo, let's grab some fries or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Then
saying.
you
though.
could do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Then go on to the next thing.
I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, like in that scenario,
It's also
it probably shouldn't be Wendy's. There's other things that you can go take
So
out.
I would
I'm
say,
just saying,
let's go to.
there's other things you go take out.
Right, I agree, but I'm just saying that Wendy's should not be a problem either. If the girl is worried about the fact that you're doing a Wendy's drive-through after an activity, I promise you just gotta drop her, man.
Yeah, the rest of the time.
I'm sorry, you just gotta drop her.
Wait, but the point I'm making is, I don't even think she should even be in a position where she's uncomfortable with a Wendy's drive-thru because you shouldn't take her to a Wendy's drive-thru.
No.
That's the point.
Here's the thing.
that.
No,
I
here's
do
the
that.
thing. Say you start off with an event, and then that event just leads to more things and more things and more things, and at the end of the day, the only thing available to you is Wendy's. It shouldn't be an issue in your head to actually take her to Wendy's.
If Wendy's is the last resort,
It doesn't have to be last resort.
Say
It doesn't have to be last resort.
for instance,
Harvey's before Wendy's.
say for instance, something is on the way to our house. Maybe you're driving her home, or you're going to drop her off, and you're like, yo, okay, there's a Wendy's on the way. I'm hungry, you're hungry. Drive through.
I will drop you to your mama house. You will chop the food there, please. What? Wait, no. Why would you drive? See,
the problem with guys that-
why would you? Why would you? No, on a serious note. On a first, this is only if it's a girl that I'm
You wanna
actually
take
interested in.
seriously?
That I'm actually interested in.
That's the
Why would you
most-
want to take it?
If I'm taking you seriously,
I want to
that's the
fuck
thing.
you, but the only thing nearby is Wendy's.
If I want to take you seriously, and you're worried about the fact that we're going to Wendy's,
What Nathan's trying to say is, look, he's with the girl he's taking seriously. They've gone on a date, right? The dates they've done activities, right? By the time the date ends, you spent all this time together. Let's just say you spend
that's what I'm saying. Like,
5, 6, 7 hours with this babe, right? You guys don't want to leave each other's company. By the time you're dropping her off at home or blah 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 blah, you are both hungry. The only thing open is Wendy's. That should not be a problem.
Yeah,
because
like they're driving home,
If-
and you're stopping at the
if
Wendy's,
she
and
gets,
she's worried
if she
about
gets
that.
upset after spending almost half or
Yeah, you're never seeing me again. I'm sorry.
a quarter of a day with you.
That's a red flag.
Like, you're not seeing me
Wendy's
again.
is the only
Red
thing
flag.
available. This nigga, he doesn't keep
Nah.
This
this
conversation, look.
He's planned the date,
Ideal.
he's paying for everything.
I'm saying, dude, you're saying ideal first date, and I'm just saying on my ideal first date.
You want to spend on the girl.
I'm not saying I want to spend on the girl, but I want to make a good first impression. And if let's say it's 2 a.m. or whatever, we've spent hours together. If Wendy's is the only thing that's open and we're both hungry, sure it's Wendy's. But if there's other things like that's just a better option that I could even skip the dishes to my place or her place or wherever the fuck we're gonna be, and then I'll do that. I'm just saying. I just want to give off a good first impression to a girl that I want to take seriously.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm just saying, for me, personally, eating at so it doesn't matter what restaurant. It's not going to be a first date idea that I will give to you because I don't want to introduce you to a life that
You can't sustain.
I don't live. Like I don't go to restaurants on my own. So just because I'm trying to impress you doesn't mean I'm going to take you on a restaurant on a first date.
We don't have to do that though. You can just do
That's
something
not what
else.
I'm saying.
No, but all I'm saying is there's a difference between not taking her to a restaurant
And
right?
being
and taking her to
against-
Wendy's.
I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm not saying I'm gonna take her to Wendy's. I'm just
Fair
saying
enough, yeah.
food is not gonna be the
main
premise of my
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's not
that
the
makes
premise
sense.
of my first date idea.
Makes sense.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. That's
Makes
right.
sense.
No, quick question, guys. What do you think is an ideal amount to spend on the first date?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, go ahead.
For me, I like first, there's nights that just carry on going.
Chai, that's money.
Billings.
I swear.
No, I'm just saying, like,
So you're saying you don't budget your first date? What's your budget? What's your budget?
It depends on the girl.
No, but it doesn't matter what girl
It
it is.
depends on the
No,
girl.
it doesn't matter what girl it is.
There's one
You're gonna have a budget
$500
on the first date.
I swear.
It doesn't matter. Okay, you don't exceed the budget. I'm just saying it doesn't matter what girl it is, but you have a budget for a first date. Everybody does.
I don't. It depends. I'm just saying it. Like I can, based on conversation, like I could probably budget like while making the plans in my head. You know, like but like hypothetically, I don't have a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like I can talk to the girl, kind of see what she likes, like kind of get a vibe of what I can even plan for the first date, and then we go from there. I'm just saying, like, there's nights that just carry on, like especially if you like the girl's company, like. And depending on the weather, if it's summertime, like even better. Because winter time, you kind of want to go inside. But if it's summertime, like you guys say, you meet at like 7 p.m. You do something, you go on a walk. Like the weather's nice. Like the night could literally lead you to like 2 a.m. and your idea.
But
And after that, but you've done like 3 other things before that.
But
And, you know,
there's still
like
a budget.
But they're not seeing a dollar.
There has to be a hard cap.
I'm just saying
There
that.
has to be a hard cap.
There's no way. There's no way.
You don't spend $1,000.
But like, let's be reasonable.
No, we're not being reasonable. I don't know who's not being reasonable right now.
No, I'm saying,
I'm
I'm saying on the first date, let's be reasonable. I'm not going to spend $1,000. I'm saying like $300 is I could do that.
That's why I'm saying.
Like,
That's why
so
I'm
$400.
saying.
$400 I could do that.
That's what we're asking.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
That's what we're asking.
On a
There's
first
hard
date.
cap.
I could, depending again.
Can I just let you know?
on a first
Once,
date that will accumulate
if that's
$400.
now your standard first date,
Don't
what's
you
your second date?
expect that?
What's your second date? What's your second date? I want to know. I want to know.
Because now you guys
Okay.
that brings me back to my point of getting a girl comfortable to a lifestyle that you don't want to maintain.
But okay, here's where I'm coming from though. If this girl is a good nigga, then she wants you to talk all the time. But sometimes the second date doesn't even have to be better. The second date could be that Peter's driving and you go talk and like it doesn't you don't why does it have to be every single time?
I know what you're saying.
Like you just relate with the girl. You relate with the girl. You talk. You
$400 is crazy.
But
It depends. You don't expect that.
She's gonna be expecting that at least at some point.
At some point, yeah,
every
at
certain
some
period of
But
time.
again, like for instance, I could take myself out and spend $200 on myself.
That's you. That's me though.
That's what I'm saying. But these are things
$1,000
I would do by
myself.
myself anyway, and I have company with me.
But then
You get what I'm trying to
something
say?
that you
That's different though.
yourself all the
That's
time.
different.
It's not something that I'm
You're investing in
saying.
yourself.
I'm saying
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm feeling this weed.
I'm feeling
Bro, I feel the
everything.
weed for sure.
Now, but that brings me back to the point of
At some point in time, y'all gonna have to end this episode.
no, but this is good.
This is a conversation.
I feel like that's why I've been quiet.
The weed don't get you.
Again, it depends on the girl, but if you really like this girl and the night just goes, the night goes. Bro.
Nah, I have a
And-
budget.
But the night must end at some point. The night must end. You don't know what the night end. That's why you can't
Night
go.
goes.
More than 100 on a first date? I can't do it. I can't
More
spend
than
more than
100?
I can't spend more than
Oh,
100.
I got it
On a first date, I cannot.
I can do
I'll say 150.
I
on
said
the
more
first
than
date.
100. I
It
can't spend more than
depends.
I
Do you-
want to get to know you.
I think you
More
could.
than 100 though?
Do you know I think you could?
Like, I could.
Chugu,
Because
I think
a
you
cactus,
could.
a cactus dinner, like you're saying,
Because let's say you go to an activity room.
Okay.
That's easy. 2 people. That's easy. $60.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
And on top of that, you get
minus food.
40. That's
You're over 100.
What do you? That's more than 100,
For
bro.
instance, let's say she's Mr. Blah blah. You want to go do escape room. Escape room, a good like where everything is $90, like flat, like for both of you. After that, you want to go do food. The food is not even have to be expensive. $60 for both of you.
160.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I'll spend that
That's
close
150 already.
100%.
Then maybe let's say you go like you want to walk this far.
But let's say right now. Here's the thing. On a first date, I'm talking about.
After the food is finished.
I have like standard activities I would do. Okay, first activity, mini golf. Easy. That's like maybe easy. 30, 40 bucks.
routine, people. Listen.
Okay. After mini golf, go out to eat. Maybe like go to like a cactus club or some shit like that.
You're gonna spend less than 100 at cactus though.
Who told you?
Both of you.
I won't spend less than 100. Yes.
Better than
I never spend less than 100 at cactus. Bro, I get. all I'm getting is the.
No drinks, bar.
I don't buy alcohol.
Okay, I guess
I
you.
don't buy alcohol.
Water for 12 hours.
No drinks bar.
What is the girl go shy?
No drinks bar. That's fine. But the drinks, the drinks are being bought.
For me,
Unless you buy appetizers,
Of the water.
the minimum you spend on the food on a menu is like $27.
If you go, let's say you go happy hour.
Happy hour included.
No, like both
Without
on both
something that isn't happy. Each person.
20.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
$7.
Yes.
No. Depends where you're
Happy
buying.
hour is probably $3 like off maximum. At Campus Club, come on, man.
Nah, I was saying you can still have a good time with $100.
You can.
I'm not saying you won't have a good time.
It depends if you really know your spots.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I know
you know the places.
You can do
I'll make it work.
What's that place? Rec Center, Rec Room.
Rec Room, yeah.
Come on.
Rec Room and food. For both of you, Rec Room easy 60.
That's what I'm saying.
75.
Rec room is the whole activity.
But that's a whole
Yeah.
activity.
But you have drinks, remember?
I have drinks.
Yeah.
I have food.
That's apart from the.
No, that's the
Bro,
whole-
I
that's the
can
whole
spend
activity.
$100
That's
on the
the
goods. $100 on
Okay,
restaurant.
okay.
Okay, at what point do you say date is finished?
Facts.
After food.
Once you reach- once you reach-
or the date never finishes, according to.
Bro, look, if
Nah,
it's,
they
bro,
finish.
if it's a Friday night, both of y'all ain't got any obligations the next morning, and she's still down, and I'm like, if like, let's say I want to spend time with her, she wants to spend time with me, the night goes on, bro.
You have to be comfortable with
The night goes
Netflix
on,
and,
bro.
and cuddles, bro.
But like,
dates?
but like, no, but like at a certain point in time, at a certain
We've been
point
together
in the
for
night,
6 hours.
No, at a certain point in the night, everything closes. And if at that point she still wants to spend time with you, then that's when we go in. If at that point she wants to go home,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
she goes home. Like it's not like you're
But no, there's no
all the way
option.
till 6 a.m.
There's no one spending 6 hours with a girl on the first date, though. I'm sorry, man.
What if you really like her?
It doesn't matter how much
Company.
I like you,
Nah, bro.
6
If I think
hours.
the company is just so good.
No,
like,
no. 6 hours is a lot, bro.
Bro, the girl.
That's a full ship, my nigga. Ain't no way, boy.
Bro, the girl at the end of the uni, bro, the first day we met, I'm not even talking about first dates, like just the first day we met, we talked for like 7-8 hours. Just me and her.
my God. What did
just
you talk about? What did you talk about? I'm so curious.
You know how
right?
You know how
I run
hard
out of
that
time.
You can't use one full day talk. What's one full work day?
That's a full shit, my nigga.
Bro, yo.
$15 an hour for that.
Like we met up at Mac Hall, talked for like 4 hours. Like our friends were there, they even went to class.
Marco, you lose track of time.
Bro,
That's facts, right?
Bro, we talked. After that, we went to my car, talked a little bit, blah, blah. And then we went to Dairy Queen. We got food, and then we talked a little bit more. We went back to campus, and then we talked with one of our friends. And then after that, we went back to her place, and then we just continued talking.
Can you imagine? How can you talk
just
forever like
talk,
that?
bro.
I can't talk like that. This nigga talk from here to Edmonton and back. Can you imagine? Dairy Queen. No, wait, that's Dairy Queen.
I feel like I'm just saying, if you like a girl,
I want to save conversations for her.
if you
No, you're
like
right,
a
though,
girl,
you're right.
like time doesn't, you're not even
Time
wasting that
time is not a concept.
That is
And
true.
that's when you know it's
Time is
rare.
not a
That's when you know
concept.
that, like, if you meet a girl like that,
No, I would
you
say it's
gotta keep
rare.
that one because
I would say it's just you're just compatible.
no, but like how many people are you compatible with like that? That on the first date
talk
you
for
can just
hours.
talk,
Yeah, that's
just
first
like,
time.
Nah, but
just talk, spend time, not even
I
get
guess
to-
that is rare though. To find a
Is
girl
it
that you
rare?
want, yes.
I would say it's rare.
It is very rare to find a girl that you sit down and talk with for hours.
That both of you want to talk together. Yes.
Exactly.
and that you actually
notice
talk.
that time is
Like
flying.
conversation just
And
flows.
it's not one-sided conversation.
Yeah.
I think, I've been
We're
here for
not
5,
like
10 minutes.
interrogating her.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
talk,
well,
like
6
you're
hours
talking.
no match,
And
It's
not
very-
even just
it's very
questions,
rare.
you're actually like
It's like, in this
just
day,
conversating.
in this day and age, it is very rare. This guy's not here. He's present, but he's not present.
Like I saw Charles just.
But yeah, in situations like that, like
the right time to
in
call.
situations like that, it just and sometimes like for instance like I've been in a situation where we've gone out and we're both high and it's like we're in a restaurant and we're just like having fun
In the zone.
just trying different shit like
On the menu.
I wonder what this shit tastes
That's
like.
mad.
I wonder what like
That's crazy.
That's right.
Let's try the scallops.
Let's not be trying to
I'm telling you
As I mentioned, I'll be telling you how it tastes like. Let's not get it.
for that place
Something
go
else.
Lulu Bar, bro, go Lulu Bar for that shit. I'm not even, this is not sponsored, but
Brother is cooking.
Let it be sponsors. Lulu Bar sponsors.
no, but I'm telling you, just like no. Yeah.
Nah, man, I have a hard cut, bro.
Tapas.
Yo, we're gonna call it that.
This guy.
I don't know what we decided on, but hey, I can't go any further.
Wait. No, let me
I'm just going. I'm
He
gonna
wants,
take a
he
nap.
wants, he wants to out
This last question. For a girl that you've been in a relationship with,
Yeah.
what let's just say it's, you're not getting proposed, let's just say it's an anniversary, call it 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
What's your max on that event? No, 2 year anniversary. What's your max on that event?
I don't have a reasonable cap.
500 to 1,000.
2 year anniversary.
Wait, you said
Welcome to
event? What does that entail? Like the
What-
dinner,
like, just
the dinner,
anything
the,
you want it to be.
the gifts,
Anything you want it to be. What does that entail? What's your max?
There is no real hard.
I don't have a hard cap, if I'm being honest.
There is no
2
real
year
hard.
anniversary,
I'll be
dinner,
reasonable.
gifts. I would say like 500 to 1,000.
Yeah.
I'll say, I guess we're putting,
yeah, 500
we're putting a price on it. It's
Okay,
gonna be close to
how
1,000
about
for sure.
let me take away the price, maybe that's arbitrary.
Okay.
What would you do?
It depends.
It does depend.
If it's a girl that
Book a
if
staycation.
it's a girl,
Huh?
Book a staycation. Massages.
Yeah,
Dinner.
yeah.
Gifts.
This guy already knows now.
Yeah. That's
he's
it.
done it before.
Thank you.
He's done it before. For me, if it's a girl that I feel like I do want to spend the rest of my life with, it's not gonna be. It's probably gonna be a vacation, not a staycation.
Yeah.
If it's a girl that I feel like I want to spend the rest of my life with, it's gonna be a vacation. And honestly, she wouldn't have to pay for shit. That's why I say I wouldn't have a hard cap.
Now you know.
It's just a fact.
Okay.
If it's a girl that I want to spend the rest of my life with, then I will go off. You know?
Besides for what is this for? This anniversary, right?
Yeah, 2 years though. If I've been with you for 2 years.
My question is now like, you guys also have to think long term. If you do this on year 2, what are you doing year 3?
No, but that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm trying to say. If I'm doing this with you, we've been doing this for 2 years. There is like
Bro,
I
don't think it works like that, bro.
What?
I don't think every year that you're with
You have
somebody,
to up yourself.
you will have to. That's what they.
That's what I'm saying.
You may not tell people to take
yourself
out
to
to the moon. What do you
But you may
mean?
not have to up yourself, but you may have to maintain.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Imagine,
No,
no,
yes.
for real. Do you know why I say that? Because like, let's say you've been with a girl for 3 years. Every year, anniversary time, there's a level.
No, but not.
There's a level of, okay, I buy her earrings.
Okay, say for instance though, hold on year 2,
Yeah.
I splurge, you know,
Eh?
fly you to 4 different countries.
Yeah.
Year 3, I could just propose. That
That is big enough. That is bigger than.
That's what I'm saying.
No. My thing is,
That's what I'm trying to say.
after a while, it gets to a point where there's a certain level of understanding between you and that
That's
person.
the point. Like,
She doesn't need all of that. She
doesn't-
probably
she's-
wants you to mark the big
she's
moments.
not
like
expecting
5,
anything.
10, 15, 20, all that
Yeah.
shit.
You're just
But
doing
she's
it
not
for-
going to expect you to, carry me to
Yeah, that's what I'm
Portugal,
saying.
then to Cairo,
Like,
then,
if
then
I-
to
if I-
Libya, then to, sorry, not Libya, but to Morocco,
Libya is a great place to go though.
to Brazil, all that. She's not going to be expecting all that every year because you guys would have come to an understanding that, hey,
Yeah.
you know, obviously, like I splurge, blah, blah, blah,
But personally though, for
but
me,
this is not something that
if
we
I've been
should
with you
be
for
doing
2
every year
years,
if we're building a life together.
but it's
there's a high chance
also
that I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
but it's also a thing where like you let it not be that it's only one time a year that she's
Exactly.
recognized. And if that's the case, like for instance, where like you appreciate your girl throughout the year, but then like when it comes at time for anniversary,
She doesn't give a
She
fuck.
doesn't care if you take her to Mexico or if it's
Yeah.
the Sheraton here or if we have.
She'll be excited for it, but
Yeah,
she's not expecting.
because she knows what. First of all, she knows
She
what you
appreciate
can
it.
do for her and what you have done for her. And second of all,
she just
at
wants
that
to
point, it's
spend
the
time.
thought that counts for her.
But then, but
wants
one
to
thing I would say
be
though,
around.
in today's world, girls of today, it doesn't work like that anymore, bros.
Then that's where you cut it and you go to the next one because like.
But this is a 2 year anniversary. I'm not talking about this small something.
Now, for me, if I've been with you for 2 years and I want
Don't
to
worry, wait till buddy go tell you.
I feel like you don't even need 2 years if you want to be so.
Like I said, at this age where we did 1 2 years, if we don't they know.
That's what I'm saying now. Our 2 years, you really know.
Yeah.
Because if I've been with you for 2 years, 2 years,
If I
2 years is a long time.
2 years,
Yeah.
I'm 27. I'm
2 years is a long ass time.
I'll tell you what.
I've been at the age of our
I'll
senior
tell you
one
what.
year.
The thing is,
Supposed to marry
you
sis.
never just really
This
know a
one
person.
too.
It's not about knowing the person.
No,
Though.
you said you know a person.
I guess the things that you know about the person over that span.
You guys know about the Steve Harvey shit?
Who?
Steve Harvey?
Oh, the one that his wife cheated on him and wants half of his money.
And okay,
Wait, what?
Sorry. Yeah, bro.
Wait, recently?
Allegedly,
Wait,
that
no,
body
wait,
got that shit.
Wait, recently? Steve Harvey,
What have I got myself into? I'm fucking shitting myself.
Wait. So my question is, what can you do that somebody will not cheat on you?
Nothing.
Look good.
They play.
I have money.
Beyonce is out there and she's broke.
What?
Jay-Z
There's
still no
nothing you
cheat.
can do.
Wait, Beyonce is broke and
Like,
out there.
so
Jay-Z still no cheat.
So here's what I'm
He
getting
said,
at.
no, they asked you, what can you do that somebody can not cheat on you? He said, look good, I have
I'm
money.
a guy now. You're talking about Jay-Z being cheated on. That's
The thing is, I've come to the realization that there is always someone better than you.
Beyonce didn't cheat on
There's always someone better than
But
you.
it's not even about. It's not
So
even
like,
about-
there's nothing you can do.
For instance, the allegations.
Guy
allegations
cheating
are
on a
that-
girl cheating on
It's not true.
The allegation
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
even
it's
close.
not the same, yeah.
At all.
Well, the act
It's
is
not
the act is the same, but
It's fake news.
It's fake news, man.
When the girl cheats,
I don't know.
It's emotional.
I just saw it today. I don't know.
women don't
I
cheat
don't really
for
care.
just lust reasons. Women, it's emotional. It's emotional. It's emotional.
Women
the
cheat.
only women that cheat on lust are niggas who have been
Amen.
girls who have been ran through. No,
Amen. Wait, what?
A girl can cheat. There are girls who can cheat just because she's horny.
Nah.
But those girls, their libidos are like they probably have bare
If
niggas.
a girl is cheating on you because she's horny, she doesn't like you. I'm sorry. No. It's simple like it's not about love. No. She doesn't like you at all. No. It's simple. If a girl's cheating on you emotionally, that's different. She might love you.
That's
but
worse.
Yeah, I know it is worse.
That's way worse.
That's the most painful one. But if a girl's cheating on you because she's horny, it's okay. That one doesn't have to pay you. She doesn't like you at all. Keep pushing.
Let's keep it. That one is easier to swallow than
I like
a girl that you know
like what
is
you said
not
there.
as your
It
babe.
doesn't have to
Fall in love with another nigga.
Boy, you go pay.
Wow.
You go pay. No, you go pay, but it doesn't have to.
And
Different type of pain.
I think the thing with like men and women and like I think it's about being
Shine your eye.
like
Guys, gotta drink water. Get that out of the system.
Close my eyes.
And you
Shine
drink
your
water.
eyes. Open it.
Well, not touching that moonlight today. This guy don't want to.
No, I don't give a fuck about
We're going to Moonlight before.
What was it again?
Oh, 7 a.m.
I think about being
I swear,
the
look
giver.
how soon
Something about being the giver and the receiver.
Well, Matthew
No,
Bishop.
Matthew,
Like
That's
as
what-
men being the like, that's why for instance it's more important for
Use the master key and lock my house.
John don't come out.
Who's going?
Nah, I'm not rapping to myself.
What's the
Sit down. I'll come for thing.
some shit. That cocaine is still touching.
Use the lock and key
Analogy, yeah?
no.
Maybe master lock. Or you're a master key.
I bet to be,
Master key.
Wait. Yeah, we're gonna call that for today. That's a lot of that. Discuss
This guy's fighting sleep now. Why do you
I'm fighting sleep. I'm tired. I'm
Fighting
tired. We're going for a long one, you know? It's a 2-part episode. So if you like this, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video as well. And as usual, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, yeah.
and
You know the
cancel.
vibes.
Like, wait till they color.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, share, comment.
Share with your mom.
Please don't share it to your mom.
No, please don't share it to
My mom can know my mom. I'm
If you
dead.
like flip it.